Okay, so One Step from Eden. This is a game that on Steam I have 176 hours played. And we will be beating the final boss, so presumably any of the three, as Riva, presumably any of the kits. I do have every outfit. Let's play as default Riva. And yeah, presumably I can play either of these. Beat is interesting, but Shield is just way easier, so we'll be doing that, and we're not allowed to buy upgrades from the shop. My prediction is that this will be really easy, but we'll find out. Now I just need to remember like how I play this game. Okay. So the way you use this is you have to be on the same or inverse tile, I think. Deck Shield. I feel like that'll be pretty good on Riva, right? Okay, we start with Phalanx already done. Do I want Glimmer or Slash Fic or Misery? So if you're not aware, you do get +1 luck for each none that you have. But you can set these. There's also double lift, would be interesting, potentially. The classic is Poison Shield. And Misery has some other like pretty helpful spells, so I'll probably do that. What's our boss? Gunner? That's unfortunate. So shops are actually lower value than normal. So I think I actually want to go the bottom path here for the chest. Although there's a mini boss up top, and then I can just take the campfire. Granted, the campfire doesn't do anything for me. And I can still buy stuff at the shop and get packs. And removals, although I don't think I want to remove anything. The chest is a relic, but the boss is a relic. I think the top path's still there. Oh. Waiting on mana is a bit of a drag. I could potentially get upgrades from killing bosses, but I don't think I want to do that. This shields up is like extremely good. Especially with what's it called? Deck something. Take the mana gem. Deck shield. Whoops. The Samer inverse will actually be here. Nope. Oh, that makes sense, actually. I don't really like any of these, so I'm not going to take any of these. I have to press skip. That's right. These are terrible. Granite at least does something. These are also pretty bad. I kind of like having 5 mana though. I mean, I guess I want the other one does literally nothing for me, so. I could try to go Trinity. I kind of only have... But I don't really like Trinity. I could go Flow. Flow's better with upgrades, though. We'll probably just restock. Gain 5 luck. Luck is sort of a double-edged sword because, while it raises loot rarity, it also makes the game harder. I think I'm willing to do that, though. And we can't afford this Anubis, so I'll just take it. It's kind of what we're going for anyway. So wait, is it this tile? This is not the inverse tile. Is it? Maybe it is. No, it is. Probably meditate. So we're getting mana pretty slowly. Bow Snipe's good damage though. I will take Bow Snipe. Gunner's Theme is pretty sick. I tried. No, I wasn't in time. Whoops. That's the wrong tile. I was never good at Diag Beam, it's fine. We're gonna just save him because it's easier that way. I am Riva, which means this is terrible. This could be Hazel or Shiso. I'd rather try to fight Slicey, I think. Whoops. Oh, I didn't have mana. I forgot that it costs mana. I'm not big on either of these. I guess if we end up doing poison, it goes through shields, so Haven's like fine. This is gonna get me killed. Fate Shield's interesting. I think I'll take it. I don't really care about either of these. I guess, if anything, this one. Because it gives me money. This would be the inverse tile? Yes. So I had to double check visually. Magic Claw's generically very good. Cryokinesis is also decent. I'm gonna take Magic Claw. Mana Jam, I think, is very much worth it. I mistimed that. There's some neat things you can do with Shield Throw. I forget of this, it does Fragile Me, so I don't think I want that. Don't want Limit Break either. Limit Break is really strong, by the way. You need like a run built around it to do much with it. So on the red path, these cost health. Which means I'm about to die. Does this count as buying an upgrade from the shop? I would say no, right? Don't buy upgrades from the shop. I'm not buying it, it's packed. Right? Like, it's talking strictly this option. I'm pretty sure. That said, Sellsword is really bad, so I'm not gonna take it. But I think I could. I'll probably err on the side of don't, just in case. I think that's all I can get away with. I am a little bit rusty at this game after all. So most of the time I'm going to win before I get to the jams, but they're also just like good anyway. This jam shield I can take, but I kind of don't want it. Revenge is reasonable. Just going to take Revenge. Would like to see more Misery cards. Whoa. Is that a new sprite? Whoops. I completely missed where that was even aiming. So after completing a shuffle, you actually lose a bunch of your armor. I forget, it's some percent that I don't remember because I haven't played this game in eternity. Whoops. 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 Imagine being good. I think... Yeah, they did give all players... So, in a recent update, they gave people a taunt. If you hit shuffle and attach at the same frame, or like within however many frames of each other, your character will do a taunt. Saffron's is really cool. In some ways. This is definitely Saffron. I think we'll just get this out of the way. Was that overkill? Yes. Would I do it again? Also yes. I think we just go top path. I'd rather have the hazard since the shop's not worth that much. Inverses up here. Hopefully that doesn't kill. Oh, Haven's actually really good in these fights. Huh. That's pretty good. If we could get the one that keeps poison on enemies and Pendulum that makes it tick faster, be pretty sick. It takes Still Skin just to have another card in my deck. This was the wrong tile. I should just go to the same because my brain can't do inverse. I'm gonna see if this comes to the top. Unfortunate. Just finish this guy off. I mean, mana potion's free at least. Fuck that up. Beaker is great. Money's not that useful this run since we can't buy upgrades. Campfires are basically worthless. They're worth 1 luck. That's it. Aw, come on. These are all quite bad. Although this wall's not bad. Consume healing, gain 5 max HP is an excellent effect for 0 cost. And I can actually trigger Shield Beam off this for extra block. This is so bad. The time stop effects are actually really annoying to have. I don't like them a lot. Don't like them a lot at all. I'm just gonna throw this out and hope it works. Ah! I think that was worth it. Oh, that's not fair. So we've got Hazel and Shiso or Violet. I kind of don't care about any of these bosses. I guess I'll do Violet next. Oh, that was a mistake. But we're fine. Okay, we're finally getting more poison. I can't help it. It's just the best. Dang. Super awkward. Kind of made this a nightmare for myself. Oh, don't let out the snake. I don't want any of these, but I'll take Absorb. We benefit from a bigger deck because shuffling is bad with block. Also, we have deck shield, which is pretty nice. Tri-shot's not bad. I'm gonna skip here, unfortunately. I don't want any of those cards. That's not inverse. That's not how that works. So the downside of shield toss is if you throw it and don't hit anything, you don't get your shield back. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, it's okay, I guess I should say. I don't want any more luck. I think we're fine at 32. Plenty of mana regen. We're just digging for like a good relic. Barrier's good. I think. Is 30 shield good? I don't remember. 30 shield's okay. I don't think I would pay health for it. Blue blood, you have to take. No consideration needed. You just take it. Venoshock is, I don't think, very good with my builds. Second Breakfast is interesting. I think we only have one consume card though. Yeah, only the wall, and we kind of want it out of our deck. We're gonna roll all of our money at the shop probably. Ragnarok's not bad. Backfire's terrible, by the way. Consuming the card in the other slot. Although, go interestingly with Breakfast, I guess. Second lunch, whatever it was called. Oh yes, Pendulum. I don't think we need Speedloader with this build. We have a lot of cards in the deck. Ghost Costume is crazy. Take that. No, we can't even afford to do another one. Sorry, you need to be out of the way. I know I blew up my healing. Might have been a bad idea in hindsight. I have Beaker, so sometimes Entrenched doesn't root me for 2 seconds. That's still bad. And in fact, I don't want to think about Miss Me Shield either, so I'm not going to take any of these. Also, our deck's probably big enough to get the last regen bonus. Yeah. So there are 3 mana regen bonuses you can get, and we have all of them already. So I don't actually need more cards. It only benefits our deck slam. I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, it comes out really fast actually. Not even gonna try. Oh, maybe you can't. I thought you could, but I guess not. I did that in the wrong order. I used to be good at this game, I swear. That's not the same tile. Oh, she died. I'd rather deal with Shiso, I think. We'll probably do terrible next, though. It's fine. I mean Terra. Definitely not terrible. No idea what you're talking about. No spoilers here. What? Did I really double tap up there? You know, this applying fragile is not that bad. Nah. There's no point. There's no point. I want to go bottom. So if you don't kill those guys last, they regen. That's what was trying to happen there. I'm not getting very good luck with cards. I mostly just have block cards and I do damage with Shield Slam, which like is a viable strategy to be fair, but I mean, I kind of don't care about that gold, and I don't have many ways to save her. I think we've reached the point in the run where our deck's pretty much done. That's gonna open the... Oh, nope, I got it on time. Yeah, we'll take Leech. The reason I'm gonna take... Well, Jam Cannon's actually pretty reasonable. What's it doing right now? 80 times 3, sometimes 4. Sometimes 5, rather. No, 4, right? Right? Twinferno is also reasonable, but I don't foresee needing Leech, so I might do Jam Cannon. We have Flow gain 5 defense. We do gain 2 Flow on Shuffle, but that goes away almost immediately. I think it's Hit Seeker. Oh. We don't use removes, so double everyone, damage everyone for double their poison, remove their poison. We actually have Pendulum, so I don't think Detox is very good. Oh, whoops. Mistakes have been made. Cold Stone's just like generically good. Oh yeah, she moves a ton. Tried. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. I am gonna remove these jams to spite Jam Shield. Or despite Jam Cannon, rather. Now we get Hazel or Shiso, which, in hindsight, Hazel's actually going to be kind of a pain in the ass for my build. But, like, we just won't worry about it, or whatever. This isn't going to do, like, anything at all. This guy kind of deals with himself if you leave him alone long enough. Blessing of Susano. I can actually use this. That's crazy. That's 20 bonus damage. I guess I'll take it, sure. I've never been able to like reasonably use Susano before. And we did get another shop, which is pretty sick. I forgot you still get poisoned when you block. It's kind of lame. These are all pretty bad. It's gonna take the med kit. None of these do anything, and I just want to make sure that I'm full health for the boss. For the boss? For the shop, not the boss. I don't care about the boss. Hazel might be a problem, but it shouldn't be that bad, I think. Oh, if I already used that. Don't need these. Okay. Uranium. Oh, this is really good. That's the only artifact I wanted, actually. Because now we have enemies start with 20 poison, we have Pendulum, so poison ticks faster, and poison never drops below 20. So if we simply live long enough, everything will eventually die. That's a pretty good boomerang. I'll take that. And you know what? With Susano and Shield Beam and stuff, we actually have pretty good piercing now. That's not the same or inverse. Whoops. I did that to myself. I'm gonna keep the jams, I think. Whoops. That defeats the purpose of keeping the jams. Yeah, see, she kind of self-destructed eventually. I don't even know how much I helped. Not much, I think. The worst. Actively dodging into things and then, like, missing my shots. This is pretty good damage, and it can apply frost sometimes, which is neat. Splash damage doesn't really matter. Adding 2 jams to my deck is potentially a good thing. I mean, I'll go to the shop, but it's not gonna be good. You poison and 10 shield every second until you move. Poison I put on myself never goes away is the problem. So that's like really bad. I'll take an entrench that consumes. Sometimes it won't root me because I'll have fragile from start of battle. And then it's gone, so it seems pretty reasonable. This is actually really good. The frost is never going to matter because we've already fought Celici. There's no way for me to hit that yet. The poison will take it out eventually. Poison Tail's not very good. Does give me a 10 shield though. Flint Shot though. Pretty good. I'm only gonna use this once or twice. And it's just 200 damage. For one. I think it's a little too late for Heart of the Cards to matter, but I guess I'll take it. It'll make sure I'm topped off for the boss. And I am about to spend HP probably, so. I got something that does frost sometimes, right? Look how much money I have that I can't spend. This is good. Miracle, why not? Shield decays quickly is really bad. Also healing 150 like doesn't matter at all. Using 2 max mana for a fight is free, but kinda don't give a shit about 25 money. The Liger's really bad. Deck Slam's great. This does 280 damage? Again, I probably could take these for upgrades, but I'm not gonna. Just in spirit of the run. I think the only things I would take now are like... Beach Shield's pretty good. I can only really afford to take one more artifact though. But I think it will be Meat Shield. It makes my jams do something, which is helpful. Oh, I was still read it. Hey! Miracle paid off. Those are all bad. Backstab can actually hit me, which is like terrifying. Because if I ever poison myself, I'm dead. Oh right, that's a thing that can happen. Shiso can force shuffle your deck, which is a little annoying. He will also eventually just die though, if I leave him alone. Oh, you... That's so bad. Also, what did I even get hit by there? Did I really get hit by that? Oh, I know why. He got hit by a miracle. I think this is enough HP to beat Terrible. We'll see. Oh, I'm bad. I don't remember how to play the game. Worth it. Okay. I'm gonna use some of these gems. I remembered how to dodge this attack, which is good. Oh, right. Oops. Oh my god. Imagine being this bad at the video game. Free win, by the way. Oh, I have flow. Crazy. Did I just get vulnerable? That's so good. Oh god. What is this attack? Just press buttons, you'll win eventually. Yep. You can kill or save Terra there. I mean terrible, no spoiler. And so that is step 2 with max points. And now it gets difficult. because we'll be moving on to Slay the Spire, and then Celeste, and then Backpack Hero. I don't know how easy or hard those are going to be. I feel like Slay the Spire is going to be easy. Even despite the whole curse thing. Celeste, we'll find out.